I think we're back, boys. Let's see. Bitrate looks stable for now. Yeah, it's stupid. I mean, I understand, you know. I'm not an affiliate, not a partner, obviously. So I'm at the lowest level of importance for Twitch bandwidth assignment. So sometimes I have to manually select a server and, well, it seems to help. Seems like we're good. It is what it is. So, oh, I totally forgot what we were doing. Let me just hit the F5, boys. There we go. Now everyone is aware. So, what was I doing? Oh yeah, we're going back to, yeah, FedEx. That was it. Good. Happy to hear it, Mr. Village. Are you watching Hikaru? Take, take, take. Grab the juicer. Take, take, take. Oh, chat, did I blunder? That's all I know. I watch him now and then. I watch chess now and then, actually. Chess isn't so bad as far as esports go, really. Underrated esport. I don't think it matters which one you choose. Alright. Yeah, I know, Village. I saw. I checked so I basically checked my own upload rate, and it wasn't on my end. So basically that means Twitch was undermining my stream once again. My content is too edgy for them to handle. I found a small food coma. Was it the Nutella pancakes again? Alright, so where are we at now? Sorrow flow. Yes, fuck. We need to do sorry flow. Sorrow flow. Let's go and do sorrow flow. Cheese pies. Not bad. Don't mind some cheese pie myself. They actually make pretty decent cheese pies in Greece. Pretty decent pies in general, surprisingly. Not something you'd expect from Greek cuisine, I think. Well, not something that I expected from Greek cuisine, I should say, I guess. We'll go for a snooze here since it's on the way and we're kind of exhausted by the looks of it.
May we have a moment of...
Yeah. Pit stop. Let's go. So we haven't done Lake Silver Step either. We could do Lake Silver Step, but I don't know. I don't feel like there's any rush. Although we do really want Mim. Mim the jeweler is pretty good for us. She makes an amulet that we really want, and I believe it's quite a low level amulet. In fact, let me have a quick Goog here. I have it. I think I have it saved. Yeah, here we go. Arts and overview. Let's have a peek. I think it's called the Burning Amulet. I'm pretty sure it's from Mim. Here we go. Shield, Thorny Ring. Oh, wait. I don't see it now. Burning Amulet. Here we go. Tier 2. Not bad. +4 level to fire spell. Caster level to fire spells. Obviously, very good for us. +4 levels to Burning Arc, Burning Hands, Controlled Fireball, Fire Snake, Fireball, Firestorm, Flame Strike, Hellfire Ray, Scorching Ray. We only care about the last two, but yeah, so we definitely want her. Evening tea, a side of pumpkin seeds. Very healthy, I have to say, Mr. Village. Very, very healthy choices. Good to see. Staying fit. Pumpkin seeds are a good snack. You know, they keep you busy. I always enjoy snacks that keep you busy because you need to work for your food. Right? Makes you appreciate it more. Instead of stuffing your face with Doritos and then licking off the Cheeto dust. Oh dear. Isn't this supposed to be in Act 3 only? What are we looking at here? Lob some bombs. Like a UFC heavyweight. Throwing bombs. There we go. Alright, Fart Cloud activated.
Advance.
Cheese mode engaged. I'm sorry, Evil. I know, this hurts your eyes. Yeah, Stream Elements, so kind of you to let us know. I should actually have a look at my bots. Maybe I should get rid of the Stream Elements bot and just go with the Streamlabs one and have them all in one place. Because I don't even know why I made a Stream Elements account back when I started streaming. I didn't know what I was doing. I still don't really know what I'm doing. Not a clue. But I'm sure you guys realized quite a long time ago. Depending when you started watching me stream. But yeah. I think if I was a Twitch affiliate, I'd have less of these streaming problems. AoE Saber Dice Swaps from level 5 onwards.
Oh, time to get some
Wait,
rest, isn't it?
which one are you talking about, Evo? Oh, you mean the illusionist one? Oh, my cloud. It's true. But no, it's... I guess you can get it as a priest, right? As a wizard, you can get it as level 5. And also some community, some domain gets it, I think. We need to snooze here. Towards someone who has no idea what he's doing. Yeah, I figured speed tech. But somebody who is especially well, what am I trying to say? Specialized in the mansion. If you haven't watched me run through mansion, guys, you don't know what you're missing. Every click is precise, you know, with purpose.
And if you're serious, well, my advice is
It's yeah. It's a thing to behold, a thing of beauty. Oh dear. Hold on, guys. I need to take this phone call. Yeah, this is an important call. I'll be back in 5 minutes. Let me just whip up. Hold on. Yeah, sorry about this, guys. This is actually an important one. Let me see. Can I add a... it's fine. You guys will know. Yeah. Phone call. Be right back. I don't know how to add an overlay on Twitch. Too so quick. Oh dear. That was a lot longer than expected. Oh boy. Sorry guys. Is anyone still here? Still wow. 9 people actually waited for me. You guys. Heart. That's very nice. All right, let's carry on. That took a lot longer than expected. I have a good friend of mine, and he's going through a tough time, and we needed a chat. And I didn't want to, I didn't want to hang up on him like that. Wait, what is it? Oh, no, we're fine. Right, so we're gonna do Sorrowflow. You're 54 next year. You need to get back soon. Absolutely, sir. Cast Stinky Cloud. Yeah. I didn't want to leave my buddy hanging. I don't have many friends, but the ones that I do have, I try to be there when I need to be. So I think we're going to try to avoid dying here. But being 2 ranged characters is kind of a bummer. So you deal with a certain story event. I have only vague information about hiring a mercenary. What do you mean, Nickel Stew? You can hire the mercenary at the start of chapter 1, when you leave the mansion. But what's your question exactly? Yeah, except for the very, very early part of the game. Yeah, as soon as you get to Oleg though, and you complete the bandits encounter, you can hire the mercenary there. And some companions are unlocked as you play the game, and actually the last companion is only unlocked in chapter 3, which is quite late. That's definitely 20 hours of content. Right, so I don't know, how do we build this again? No, you can hire as many mercenaries as you want, as long as you can afford it. So if you're intent on hiring mercenaries, like multiple mercenaries, you can not level up your character after the mansion and just stay level 1 until Oleg's, and the mercenaries will be a lot cheaper, although they will join you at level 1, though, in that case. Yeah, but there's no limit to the amount of mercenaries that you can hire. Literally no limit. So what do we go here? Maybe Slick isn't so bad. At least we'll have some kind of CC. It's the water bonus feed crap. Yeah, I'm going for Slick here. Yeah, also the cost for the mercenaries isn't linear. It's exponential. So the longer you wait, the more expensive they get. But at the end of the game, you'll have so much gold, it's fine. But in the early game, like a level 2 mercenary costs 2,000 gold. And normally that's about as much as you'll have when you get to that point. If you sell everything, actually, literally. Kinetic blast, I believe. No, we want earth. And we'll go for, what do you normally go for? Dex, probably. And then here, probably want that. Although maybe it's better to pick something else because we're not actually going to play with her. So actually building her, like, it matters. Anyway, we'll see.
I can help.
This is maybe not the best of ideas. It's this extended range, torrent. It's a mud blast. Don't need that here. Right, gather power low.
But of
2. All right.
I'm glad you called.
Please speak now. May I ask a spoiler? Yeah, you may ask, actually, Nichols too. As long as you don't mind getting spoiled, it's fine. I usually try to be nice by warning. Penis of level, yeah, well, I don't know about that, Mr. Village. I'm actually a little worried about this whole situation here.
I am ready.
Pampered too, yeah, don't we all though? Don't we all? Oh, you know what I'll actually do? I actually think I'll pop a potion of heroism. It would be the most embarrassing thing to lose a run here. Let's just pop this. And do we have anything that'll kill stuff, really? Want a fireball. I'm even tempted to knock out a fireball there. Might do something against all those slurks. So spoiled that you're rotten. Yeah, it happens to the best of us, Speed Tech. Wow. Look at this archer boy. Spell failed, oh dear. Alright, this is not going as intended exactly. Right, kinetic blade. Oh, we're still slowed because of the slurk crap. Oh, of course. Wait, what is this crap? Permanent. Interesting.
This is going to hurt.
Vaguely know that Lindsay might be lost as companion for some part of the game. Don't want to know any more about that, but I am curious, what do you... about the loss of a bard companion? Do you hire Mercer then? Yeah, I usually always play with Valerie as a bard because I don't play with Lindsay regardless. I just prefer my bards to be melee characters, and Lindsay's built as a ranged character. Maybe we should stop that then, otherwise she'll never use her thing. Wow, this slurk is proving to be quite a nuisance. Come on, nuisance slurk. Alright. Wow. That was a tough one. Kinetic blade has no AoE. Yeah, I know. Eric, right, K. But I had right-clicked water blast, so that's why she kept on doing that. So there's a slurk down here. So I think if we attack him, I don't think that's a bad idea.
I'm glad you called.
Alright, that's not so bad. Killed one at least. Let's something that'll actually like show something.
Please.
Will he walk back? No, he's coming.
Cool off.
Man. What does this entangled -2? Yeah, that's kind of the problem, I guess. But seeing that is yeah. So wait, didn't I get slick though? Wasn't the point? Nice.
Taste my fury.
Wow. Here we go, boys. Look at this. Slick paying off. Oh, of course she gets crit. Man, this thing. Oh my lord. This is turning out to be a lot harder than anticipated, boys. No fun whatsoever. Man, why did I even decide to do this? I'm regretting my choices.
Sister, protect me.
Alright. Alright, here we go. Disable deadly aim. She has it on. This is Metakinesis empowered. Yeah, you're right. She had it on. That was silly. We're good now. Oh. Stuck. Uh-oh. Kingmaker.exe is not responding. Oh, come on! After all that trouble? No, Kingmaker. No, Kingmaker crashed. Lame. Redo. Yeah, we'll redo it though. We're not gonna... We didn't die, Arum. Come on. If we had died, I would have rerolled a human version of this build. But we didn't die, so it's fine. It's not a death. Why would it be a death? I don't think we were close to dying there. I had the Wand of True Strike. Do it right this time. Exactly, Mr. Village. And we will do it right this time. We'll turn off Deadly Aim, and we'll use Slick. I don't think Slick was a mistake. It was actually, it saved us there. I will turn off Deadly Aim, use Slick. Pop a Heroism on her as well, maybe. That'll make things easier. Make it things easier. You would use Torrent. Yeah, we'll try to use Torrent to open the combat with, but she'll probably miss. But maybe that was because we had Deadly Aim on all this time. Melee perks for her? I don't think... Oh, it can't miss. That's a good point. It's a spell. But I don't think Kalika is the one that you want to melee. That was what I was trying to say. I think we'll actually precast a Expeditious Retreat so that we can at least kite some frogs if we have to. And maybe even precast, although maybe that's a bit of an exaggeration. I was going to say precast of mirror images. Do you guys think I should take a different feat, maybe? No, I think the Slick is the right choice. We're only going to use this lady for this encounter, really, so... Kinetic Blast. I'm not sure about this one either, but... That one I'm more sure about. Mirages? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Maybe precast mirror images. Don't think you actually need that necessarily, but... Yeah, screw it.
I'm glad you called.
Alright, let's turn this shit off. Yeah, it was working here just now, wasn't it? Sort of working anyway. Yeah, I did notice the AoE is a bit smaller, but I'm sure you can get the AoE to be a bit larger if you needed to. If you really needed it to. Right, so what were we saying? We'll pop a heroism on him and on her this time around. Any other buffs? Bark skin. Can we make her tanky in any way whatsoever? We may as well pop the bark skin on both of us. You know, why not? Why the hell not? And maybe even pop a mage armor. Oh, it doesn't stack with... Oh, she's wearing armor. Never mind, that was silly. Not a big deal, though. Let's go. Cat's Grace. Cat's Grace is actually not a bad idea. And actually, not even a bad idea for my main character, because I think... Yeah, he only gets +2 dex from this, doesn't he? We have a Wand of Cat's Grace, I thought. Yeah. How long does this last, though? 3 minutes. Not too bad.
Do tell.
All right. Switch from armor to shield. This is shield, though, isn't it? Plus 4 armor bonus to AC, plus 2 shield bonus. Oh, you can swap. Whoops. Ah, Shroud of Water, Shroud of Water. This is a shield bonus. Mistakes were made. Oopsies.
Ask.
Oh
and
well,
I
she has
shall
1 more
answer.
AC than she had.
I'm glad you called. But of course. I am ready.
Let's use this. Gather power low.
What's taking so long?
There we go. Whatever potion you took, you can switch to the other type? What do you mean? Get wrecked, stupid slurk. It's weird how sometimes the sneak attack damage works and sometimes it doesn't.
Please, do tell.
Oh, you mean here, like if I switch to shield and then I pop the armor here, it would pop the, yeah, I get it. Did I take kinetic healer, really?
If I hear one more horns joke, I'll
Let's see.
endure it.
Alright, let's get a bit closer.
I am ready.
I'm not sure if I want to use his,
What's taking so
I'm not
long?
sure. I don't feel like this does a lot of damage, to be honest. 46. Doesn't seem that bad, though. 12 to 32. How is that such a big difference? No, wait. We're gonna
You
precast
called,
first.
and I shall answer.
Sneak damage works fine. Yeah, but it's coming from Necklace of Double Crosses. And it really shouldn't apply on bow attacks. And I think the last stream people were saying, no, it doesn't work on your bow. But it still does. They didn't fix it yet, apparently. But it doesn't always work. It's weird. It works sometimes. It is just one of those things. Yeah, let's do this. An extended range. We'll keep the scorching ray for later. Right, she did 84 damage. Look at that damage, village. I do have the mud blast, in fact. Should probably use that. I know, village, I know. I'm joking. Don't worry.
Please, do tell.
Slurk's getting slurked. Alright, this is looking a lot better.
What's taking so long?
Yeah, maybe turn that off. Still wanna. That wasn't an actual mud. That wasn't an earth. It was an earth blast. This wasn't a composite blast. 20 to 60. All right. Not bad.
I'm glad you called.
Yeah, I remember. I remember.
Don't tell me you forgot how to use it.
Shut up. Come on, lady.
Don't tell me you forgot how to use it. Don't tell me you forgot how to
Oops.
use it.
Misclicked.
Don't tell me you forgot how to use it.
She's one of those NPCs that likes to blame the player for being bad. It's always nice when devs do that. Writing characters that make fun of their player. Gotta love it. It's the Russian way. The vodka way. She has one scorching ray. Yes, she does. Alright. The next fight is a little more annoying. Oh. No, not this one. This should be fine. The Treant thing. I think we can sneak around it. Isn't that the safest way to do it? But we do have 2 true strikes, and we should be alright. You'd think we'll be alright. How long does this last? 8 minutes. Huh?
Ask, and I shall answer.
We could even go for medium gather power here. Press tab. What's up? Are you seeing something? Yeah? PXP 16 athletics. It's gonna be like, how much XP will it be?
Do this with my eyes
28 XP. And now we have to do the 28 one. The 18 one. 28. What was I saying? Anyway. Thanks for the 28 XP, Mr. Village. Yeah, it's true. You're right.
I can help. If you wish.
I should probably abuse that a little more.
Please, do
So
tell.
extended range. Maybe not so bad here. We could even go like full Billy, because we have time to power it up. Alright, it's gonna take longer, isn't it? See if we can time this right.
Enjoy
Please
the
hit.
eternal moment.
Nice.
I am ready.
Oh, we could even plop down a slick here. What is this? What is this? Oh no, he saved. Lame. Come on, Billy. Why did I gather power here? Oh, she's gonna do this again, is she? Don't do that. Okay, carry us, Mr. Billy. Alright. At least that grease doesn't last forever. Wait, it's back again? Is this infinite XP?
I'm good at this.
No.
I could do this with my eyes closed.
Because usually the DC check disappears once you've done it once. But that was, didn't. Imagine finding an infinite XP loop. I'm sure I would never abuse such a thing. It goes against all my principles. I actually, there's the one in Baldur's Gate which is quite fun. Where you, what's it called again? You do flesh to stone, or you paralyze the, what are they called? The Hodags. And then you stone to flesh them, and then you flesh to stone them, and every time you stone to flesh them, they give you 7,000 XP. And you use what's his name for that? Corax. Ask me to find. Alright, yeah, alright, whatever. You prefer failing the bridge? Yeah, that one works pretty well as well. Is that? And there's also the endless goth spawn there, right? Oh man. Well, choices were made. Infinite scrolls, gems, XP, yeah. Second is easier. Which one, Aurum? I don't know if this was the right move. Probably. We'll probably be fine. It's so hard to have your tail. Just have it amputated. It's so weird. This is like a magical world. Why don't you just have an illusionist make it invisible? Gargoyle Treants. I didn't realize we'd get an endless cutscene, so I would have made a different choice had I known. I hope, like, this doesn't pass in-game time too much. And our buffs expire, because I'm not sure we have enough for a second round of buffing. Alright, here we go. And we start in combat. Yeah, I know you, Kingmaker. That's how you like to do it. Oh, we pause, level up. Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right. So I should have gone for the chaotic good one. That definitely feels like it'd be a lot easier. Does she also have, what's it called up? Deadly aim? Does she start with useless feats like that? Yeah, I would take trip here probably. I don't think there's anything actually useful, so. Okay, let's just make sure that everything is set up properly. Go for that. Let's spend some burn on her. She has extended range. Doesn't matter though. Man, I don't really want to tank it with my dude though. My dude. Oh, right. Wait. Alright. Empowered Scorching Ray. Wait, didn't she use it? She missed. Oh dear lord. Good luck, Canara.
Dying is unpleasant.
Snooze. Snoozers. Snoozers are losers. Need to wait for our turn. Empower this puppy. Wait. Oh, she hit him. Well done, Canara. She used the wrong thing, though. Oh, well.
Dying
Don't die.
Unpleasant.
No! It's a game over screen. Oh. No. I used an arrow, didn't I? I think I just clicked it. Doesn't matter. We lost. Alright. That's a new one for me. That's... No, arrow. I'm not gonna do it. Evil Crusader. Never. It's not for me, sir. Kineticist OP, boys. Wow. That one cuts deep. That one cuts deep. That hurts. AI mod time. I have to install it now and get everything. I don't even have it downloaded. I should do that. Damn it. But I don't want to stop streaming. You need to go back and clip something. Oh dear. I'm not sure if I want to see that clip. Wait, did I press continue? I'm sorry, guys. That was a brain fart. Yeah, rest in peace. Rest in tiny little pieces. All right. I'm sorry, Ara, but I don't feel like I want to play an Undead Crusader. It's just not my jam. It's just not my jam. But I will be playing with the AI mod. Melee Druid. We could go with that face speaker build that I was playing a while ago. It was kind of crap, but at least we'll die very early on, and I can move on. The difference would be that we pick a different pet, because I think I picked a bear, and that was a huge mistake. Then again, I wouldn't mind playing like something of my own, because that's not my build, that's an in-effect build, the face speaker build. Let's see, will we get any inspiration from our portraits here? Back to being a beta cuck, by the way. Let's play a lady. Melee Druid. I am a little tempted. Melee Druid. Cleric, Archer, or Airsteel with pet. Yeah, well, that'll just be a mercenary, though, Aram. That'll do just as well as a main character. Exactly that. I like the main character to be something special. No, I don't mind maybe going for the lot new choice and build your own stuff with the Call of the Wild. Yeah, you're right, Evil, but I need to install it while I'm not streaming and get it set up just the way I like it. So, you know what? Casting Rogue. Ooh. Yeah, okay, I'll play a Casting Rogue. I have my own build for that. A Psy Eldritch Scoundrel. I like it. We'll do and that's a Dirty Muse touched character. It's not the best, but you know, it'll work a little bit and it'll die quite quickly. Where do we have an Aasimar? Yeah, we can use this one. No, not an elf. Dirty Muse touched Aasimar. None of the hairstyles look any... this one is like the most normal, I guess. Whatever. This is actually a build I made a video for, guys, if you're curious. Very... And I actually need to pull it up real quick, because I kind of forgot my stat distribution. Eldritch Psy... What was it called? Billy Pilgrim, maybe. YouTube. Eldritch Psy Scoundrel, that was it. Hello, YouTube. Oh, sorry about that, guys. Oh, listening to yourself. Oh, somebody just commented on it. That's gross. Your comment is ignored. Somebody downvoted it. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Not very polite. Dirty touching. Yes, don't report me. And it's dex-based. Who would have thought Billy Pilgrim playing a dex-based build in 2021, the year of our Lord? 16, 7, 16. Dumps. 16. Yeah, that's it. Mobility, persuasion, trickery, stealth. I don't think we need to qualify for anything in particular. Do we? Let me just double check. I don't think we dip into Arcane Trickster. No, we do not. Elder Scoundrel, Monk, Elder Scoundrel. Fighter at level 6. Okay, need to remember that. Then other than that, it's up to us, I guess. UMD. Double size, Aurum. Double size. But it'll take a while before we get them. I don't think we actually particularly need mage armor, but it is what it is. We'll pick it up regardless. Whoops. Yeah, it's good. We can write every spell in the book, so that's all. Sai. Scound. Saiski, whatever. LG for the monk. Call it Melina. I'll call it Melina. Got him. Let me have a look at this, Mr. Village. What's going on here? Oh, you know what I'll actually do? I actually think I'll pop a potion of heroism. It would be the most embarrassing thing to lose a run here. Oh! Did I really say that? Ouch. Ouch. That hurt me in my soul. Oh dear, boys. Oh dear.
Our story started at the mansion of an Aldori sword lord.
I didn't even die though. I didn't die. Stupid Canara died. Okay, good to know though that I need to pick the chaotic good option there and help out the water. If I just had them tank and we'd have gotten those, we'd have been able to kill that thing, no problem. Man. No, well, I'm gonna play that arcane archer again though, and I'm gonna build it correctly. Yeah, I know. And we did. And we did. And we did. Back to the mansion, boys. But we're back to the mansion with a melee. Yeah, I was correct in that it was very stupid.
Really?
That was definitely correct. Nice spells. Yeah, it is a dex-based build, so it's not the best for the mansion. It's actually pretty crappy, but you know, it is what it is. Oh my god, back to the old Sycamore, guys. Oh my lord. It's my favorite area. I love it so much. I love all 4 hours of clearing it. Those are my favorite streams. Oh wait, why am I... Let's go, short sword. Boom! Take that 1 damage. Pretty hyped to finally get you to try out the... Yeah, I'll definitely install it, Evil. I will install it after... Well, I can't... Can I fall in a pit? Yeah, maybe we'll go to normal difficulty. I don't know. We'll see. Assuming we'll reach Old Sycamore. Yeah, fair enough. We'll reach it eventually. Maybe not with this one. Yeah, that's what my question was. I'm guessing that it'll break the save. That's what I'm worried about, Evil. So, yeah, maybe it looks like we can avoid installing it during a stream or something. Well, at least I'll download everything that's necessary for it, and we'll go from there. Yeah, well... We'll see though, like the AI mod definitely sounds like it makes the game a lot more challenging, which I tend to enjoy.
You're just in time. Let's speak.
And it also gives the player more options, I guess, which is a good and a bad thing. As I've talked about before, I'm not always a fan of all the changes that Call of the Wild forces down your throat. I mean, that's the main reason why I don't use it. But apparently it's modular, so we'll have a look.
Anything is possible.
I don't tolerate fools.
What troubles you?
So yeah, we don't even have precise shot, eh? So there's no point to even try to shoot. I guess we'll just... This is embarrassing. Whoops. Embarrassing, I say.
Adventures call to them. serves you right.
Normally you could just melee sorcerer and roll stop everything. Yeah, but melee sorcerer works on hard as well. Melee sorcerer is just a good build all around, Village. I mean, I don't play it too often. I think I've only tried one run as a melee sorcerer, to be honest. Maybe I should... Oh, great. Rip. Okay, let's go for... Let's not use the consumables straight away. No! My tank. She's back. Alright.
Miserable.
No!
Last chapter.
This was not
Hold on. Why is my... Ah, here we go.
supposed to happen.
Alright, this is... not going swimmingly, to say the least. Dex builds are also no fun in Mansion. I forgot about that. I thought, oh, we're melee, it's gonna be easy. Thing is, if I started as a monk with this stat distribution, it'll be even worse. So at least the rogues get weapon finesse, which means we'll at least hit now and then, I guess. All right, we definitely need one magic missile from him, or we'll have no chance for the encounter after this.
You deserved it.
Time to get my hands dirty again.
When I created this character, I was clipping and shipping it. Ah, I'm playing an Eldritch Psi Scoundrel. Eldritch Psi Scoundrel.
Draw for a time.
My lord. Not for much longer though, Village. It's almost worse than shepherding an archer character through the mansion. Holy shit.
Miserable.
Yeah, it is pretty good, but not the early game, as is tradition with the Billy Pilgrim build. Right, this guy that died, did he not drop potion? No, hang in there, Tartuk. Don't die, Tartuk. I cannot loot? I thought I can loot. Here we go. Here we go, boys. We're still in it to win it. I should have worn this. That was silly. That's why we lost. It is a thing of pure beauty. Actually, I even went 14 Constitution. That's not so bad. Usually I go 12. Right, let's go. Boom. Boom. Maybe we'll just have to burn this magic missile. Nice, Kartuk. Nice. Carry us. Oh, wait. She has. Fail in the most embarrassing way possible? Yeah. Looks like it. Hold on. Yeah, I didn't know you could get a game over screen there, to be honest. But game over screen is game over screen, guys. That's the end of a run. That's the rule, for sure. Oh, I saw that one coming. Alright. Right. One more try. This is technically a reload, but I think it kind of it's fine considering that it's literally the first save of the game. All we're skipping is the mansion scene and some dialogue. It was a lesson, a hard-earned lesson, Mr. Village. But now we know that if Kalika or Kinera dies there, it's GG. Something that I should probably have expected. I think. Oh, wow. Hit him with a crossbow. If you want to still play hard plus with AI, you can add a shame counter on screen. What am I going to be counting though, Evil? Yeah, well, I won't even need it with this character. Death reloads. Ah, yeah, that's a good one. Although, yeah, okay. I could do that. I mean, I kind of don't want to know how often I've run through Mansion. But you guys might. That's true. I'll probably die a lot more playing that. That's true. I'll need to learn the game again, basically. No, the only thing that I'm worried about is that people get bored of watching me playing through the mansion, you know? And that I don't get far enough into the game for it to become engaging. That's my only concern.
You're just in time.
But I have that concern playing normally as well. Let's wear this time, right? So try and not die with a shame counter. I mean, that's a good point. The never-ending sycamore? Yeah, tell me about it. Should we burn a magic missile here? Yeah, maybe we should just.
Do this, do that. Will this ever end?
Adventures call to them. Serves you right. Can you make an epic pose? I need inspiration.
Oh, double days was not necessary. I feel like we also wasted a magic missile. Where did I die? I didn't die, Lan. Kalika died, or Canara, whichever is the horny one. Apparently that gives you a game over screen, though. On the base game, once you know what's going on, I'm playing no reload. Yeah.
Leave this one to me.
But you know, I'm intrigued by the AI mod, so I will have a look at it. And I will also have a look at Call of the Wild to see what aspects are modular. I like it when the game is more challenging, and if it adds it in a way that it's not just like a flat stat bonus, you know?
Last chapter.
Like having clerics buff normally before fights makes a lot of sense to me. I like that. It just reminds me of SCS, for example, in Baldur's Gate. And I can't imagine playing Baldur's Gate without SCS.
Any last wishes?
Come on, I told you to sing, though. Yeah, so I was doing that quest, Lan, and when we went down to fight that big tree ant gargoyle, I left her to tank, because I actually thought, oh, she probably can't die, because this is her story event. So I'll just let her tank forever, and I'll just shoot it. It didn't work out that way. With trues and false. Yeah, so I guess it's modular, right? Depends on how much he is made modular, I guess. A melee archer, yeah. Well, my last archer was a melee archer. Melee tank archer. A tank, even. Okay. But I mean, that's kind of the same. As long as it's easy enough to pick and choose and if literally everything is to pick and choose, then it's alright. And maybe I can even share the JSON file on the Discord or something, so that people can copy the settings if they want. But yeah, the thing is that'll take some time, and it'll also take some time to set up the install. Yeah, I see, Lan. So it's toggleable, basically. But as long as most options in Call of the Wild are toggleable, I don't think I have too much against it. Well, we'll have a look, though.
This is where I step in.
Look at her go, Melina. No, I can edit it. I'm not worried about that. It's more about, you mean for other people? Yeah, okay, but, you know, if they want to copy my settings, isn't it easier to just Ctrl-C, Ctrl-V? And I can just copy and paste it into a notepad file as well. Good luck, Evil. I hope you succeed in your nefarious plans. You could always force a party. I don't know if tabletop works that way, but you can also always force them to have a party member, and then kill that party member. Say, "Oh, your run is over. The party member died that I forced you to have." And I will stand on this hill. I still didn't die. That character is still alive. It is not dead. It is eternally stuck in Sorrow Flow, though. But it is alive. But 1.5 years to her level 13. Oh, that's nice. Alright, it would be a bit sad to kill them off. What do Swedish people have to do with that? How is Sweden doing against Spain, guys? Let's talk about some real shit.
Just letting the
Isn't that game go? Not that I'm super into football, but I don't mind. I like World Cups and European Cups and stuff like that. Don't mind that so much.
serves you right.
Right, this is why we saved our magic missiles.
And then our leader
Oh
charged
no,
forwards.
we failed.
Wait for me.
Big fail. Very big fail. No, no. Oh yeah, she has to melee now. Okay. Alright, she got the days off. That's good. Alright, Tartuk, do that. Indeed. Nice. Nice. Let's go.
Time to get my hands dirty again.
Whatever. You used to watch football as a kid to turn into Academy Award-winning performances. Yeah, I don't know, man. I used to like club football as well, but club football is just too much money, man. There's no more sports. It's all about the richest owner.
What?
Oh, lame.
Miserable.
It's a huge turnoff. Like, there's no chance for smaller teams anymore, and it's kind of lame. I mean, there was always a discrepancy, but the last decade has made it so much worse. That's why I still like the country football. It's not so bad. Still enjoy it. Players tend to be more passionate as well when they're playing for their country. And it just makes the games more fun. And also, you know, the tournament format is always more fun. Paying for watching hockey sounds kind of stupid for me. What's SFB? Alright, so we have a heal. We may as well use it on her.
Can we retreat
Shouldn't
now?
have used it on her, but you know, whatever. Can't have everything, I guess. Shoot him, Linzers.
You deserved it.
We're all counting on you.
Any last wishes?
Wow, we hit him. Street Fighter 5. Is it any good? I didn't know they made TV shows for those games.
This was not supposed to happen.
Oh my lord, we are burning through our consumables.
Yes. Out of my way!
This is
Shoot
where
him,
I
Lindsay.
step in.
So basically this character is going to be sort of useless until level 4. If we can get out of the mansion, it'll be a huge accomplishment even. Nice.
Please.
We did it, boys. 20 to 40k viewers. Oh, that's a lot of viewers. Okay, cool. Is it an esport? Yeah, I know that. I didn't realize it was such a big esport though.
What?
What?
Who said
But I never played too many of those fighting games. Only like some Mortal Kombat. I remember, you know, on friends' PlayStations, whatever console they had. I never had consoles actually. When I grew up, poor Billy. Poor Billy. Actually, I just always had a PC, and I was always playing PC games, and I was like, consoles are for noobs.
I deserve better.
I would never say such a thing. Oh, did they? I wouldn't know. As I said,
You have my attention.
the only console actually, I'm lying. I owned quite some consoles in my lifetime. I owned the original Xbox, and I would say that is still my favorite console. There were some really good games on the original Xbox, and they had to in order to compete with PlayStation, right? So I feel like that's why the games are so good.
Dead is such
And I remember having a lot of fun playing through Halo on co-op. And even playing Halo split screen with a couple of friends. Hi, Johan. I'm playing my Psy Elder Scoundrel build. I think you might have seen it in action in the past. I think we actually lost her to Kargax, whatever the guy, the troll guy. Because we ran her in like an idiot.
You cannot stand against me.
Ah, you can do what's it called? Emulating, right? These days it's quite easy. Pancakes. Kargad. It's Kargad. I know. I remember. I remember, boys. I remember. It's Kargad. Yeah, this is going to be problematic, seeing as we have literally 0 damage. Literally 0 damage. Come on, Jaethel. Carry us. Wow, Jaethel. Oh, come on. Wow. Alright, this is a run, boys. Getting lucky here. Yeah, we needed it too. Like, all out of spells. At least we'll get the magic missile wand now, and we should be alright. We'll just do some wand juggling with to kill off the slime, and we should be good to go. I hope I had my XP settings set properly. Yeah, I did. Good. You see what a huge difference it is? Oh my god, I messed it up. I think we're still good though. Did I? Yeah, I did. Okay. Thought I didn't press the right one. There we go.
This way.
Look at this. As we were saying earlier, do you want to create OP Crusader character? Yeah, I don't think it's that OP, Aurum. I can do this puzzle in my sleep. But, you know, I'm not saying that it's bad. And I think, you know, we can make it work for hard. But I just don't know how... I don't think it would be very good. It would basically be a frontline character with 3/4 attack bonus progression.
I always have a second plan.
Request.
And Lindsay was called forth.
But I guess it would make some encounters easier. That's definitely true.
Ask.
Not gonna deny that. Because it's the truth. So we can use this as soon as we get our monk level on our main character. So that's something, I guess.
You have my attention.
Yeah, so that's the thing. So Call of the Wild will add anti-paladin, I'm assuming. Let's go. Oh, I forgot to equip the wand. It's not a huge deal. Who's first though? Lindsay or Tartuk? Looks like it's Lindsay. Come on, Lindsers. Succeed, please. Actually, you know what? Let's let her stand back. Mistakes were made, Billy. Come on, use the wand. Alright, fail. Give it to Tartuk. It's good, Tartuk. Give it to my main character. She can also pop it. Give it to Lindsay. Hot potato wanding, boys. Look at this. Uh-oh. Oh, well done. That's fine. Lindsay can tank it. Oh, never mind. Make Lindsay melee rogue. Nah, I'm not going to do that, Aaron. Because my main character is literally a melee rogue. I don't want another one. We need a bard. And Valerie will be our bard. We'll have a cat. We'll have myself. What else? Then we'll have Tristian. And we'll have Jubilost. And then we can go for Ekin. Or like Octavia. I would prefer to play with... When I first started the game, I had to rethink how I played after a few deaths to my backline getting wrecked. Why? I guess the prioritization works differently as well.
Speak.
I'm guessing. Sounds like. Oh, wait, we have charge.
You're but a footnote in our story.
Oh, no, it's fine.
Die already!
This
Wow.
is where I step
A
in.
crit. Wow, Jaethal is wrecking faces here. God, the way she hits with the short sword. I mean, I don't want to say it, but it looks like she's hitting like a girl. Look at this. Valina, you're hitting like a girl. Things with chargers, casters. Okay, interesting.
Oh, I don't.
I mean, sometimes it's really dumb because they'll trigger like a bunch of attacks of opportunities, I guess, from your frontliners. What do we want to hear? This. Oh, actually, we can turn it all off because Harem will join us, and then what's her name will? Valerie. All right, looks like we actually made it out of the mansion, boys. Let's not celebrate too early though. To tank those hits, yeah, that's true. Yeah. So how did they nerf Grease? Can you tell me? How did they nerf Grease? How did they do Grease dirty? Because it sounds like all you need is a Grease, a well-placed Grease, and a lot of your problems. It's a DC. I knew they nerfed it. I mean, it's alright to add problems, but they should also add, like, ways to deal with it. It's fine. Oh, whoops, I misclicked and we still passed. That's nice. It's a PMP rule. Yeah, but we're playing on a computer, not on PMP. It's not always better, in my humble opinion. Pit. I see. I mean, Pit is definitely good. I always forget about it, though. And the reason I forget about using Pit is because I'm an idiot. Point one. But point two is because when I installed the game originally, I didn't have the DLC that added those spells. So they never implanted in my brain. And therefore, I always overlook them. I always just forget about Pits. Like, it doesn't even exist to me. I see. And so that doesn't trigger attacks of opportunities then, unless you fail the acro check badly. It works really well against armored guys. Yeah, I can imagine.
Ask.
They have a low acro check.
You have my attention.
All right, let's go.
Here.
Oh, no,
Ah,
she can't charge.
The child of Ball
Hey,
has
thank you
awoken.
for this follow, sir or madam. Amelia Clark's eyebrows.
Strike is one.
Very much appreciated. Hope you're enjoying yourself, sir, today on this fine evening, watching me suffer through the mansion.
I am
At
your
least
shield.
some
Do
people
not falter.
are getting some enjoyment from it.
You cannot stand against me.
Manticore immune. Oh, okay. Makes the Manticore impossible by the sounds of it. Alright. So basically, if you kill these guys, a mirror should show up. There she comes. And this encounter should be as good as done. Yeah, it does make sense though, Evil, that you're immune to grease with wings. I mean, it makes total sense. But I think that's a rule in the computer. I mean, in the vanilla version as well, though, right? I thought wings made you immune to ground effects. Oh, but I see. But the monsters didn't get wings. I got it. Oh, okay, that's cute. Does it also add the 3 dodge bonus from the Asimar wings feats? Oh man, that would. I've always wondered if you can get XP for that. Guess not. Alright. Time to fix our XP settings here. And
State your desire.
we'll pop a guidance on our main character here. Now let's go. Best of luck to us.
Lady Aldori.
Alright, first one in the pocket. Second one in the pocket. Perfect. Nice. Great success. Alright. So if we didn't pass 2 of those checks, we would have not gotten the 750 XP. Which would have kind of been pretty bad. So now we go straight into the monk dip, because that's how we are. We roll. We're dirty like that. We do it dirty. We like it dirty. So, what did I say? Bard on her. Are we going to go for the monk dip bard? The barded monk? Or we could also just go vanilla. Because the monk does not get weapon finesse at level 1, and we dumped strength. So we would be trying to hit with minus, like, whatever attack bonus it is. It would have been pointless. At least with the rogue, we got a positive attack bonus because we get to use our dex to hit. But we still get the huge damage malice from having crappy strength. But we'll fix that soon enough. You went so fast through this dialogue, one could think you've done it before. Yes, indeed, Speedtech. It is true. My mercenary, Aram. Alright, I feel like I have to make an Evil Crusader at some point to satisfy you, sir. But yeah, no, because we need the pet from the Sylvan Sork and we need the CC from the Sylvan Sork. But Red could be an Evil Crusader. No, I don't think he has a wisdom for it. I don't know what his wisdom score is, but I don't think it's high enough. Just intuitively speaking. What is his wisdom? I think the only person who could do it is Jaethal. Actually. She's quite, you know, she's pre-built for that, more or less. You just have one wasted level. She's undead to begin with, so it's perfect. Alright, we need to not mess this up. Grease. There we go. I think we'll just stick... I don't think we'll be playing with... Although we do have space in this party. I'm not sure what our party setup's going to be, so... We'll build a Mary, like... As if we'll take her with us at some point. He has charisma for channeling. Yeah, but so does Jaethal. I think Jaethal has like 14 charisma, which is more than enough. With the stat hats, pretty fine. Plus, Reggie, I'm sure Reggie's wisdom is too crap to become a cleric. Like, he won't be able to cast any cleric spells. What's the point? Alright, let's turn on defensive fighting. That only mega spells could be used with the Magus Melee ability? Yeah, well, only touch spells, right? But you could... I'm actually now thinking, like, would it work? Like, the Eldritch Archer spells, if you cast them from a different spellbook, they still work and they still give the extra attack, which is what was the whole point of my previous build, right? Okay, are we gonna die to these things? Perhaps. Triple grease. Success. No, inflict is it's not in the Mega spellbook. Yeah, it's a cleric spell. But now you have me thinking, like, if the Eldritch Archer character would work as a Eldritch Scion dip just for the extra attack. But then again, the extra attack is often quite crap on a melee character because you go strength anyway. And you don't want to have spell combat turned on if you go strength because you take too much of a damage penalty by having your offhand occupied. Yeah, hey Kev, I didn't die. And I will stand on that hill and defend it. But stupid Kalika died for the Horny Twins quest in the Sorrowflow. I didn't know that gave you a game over screen. And she died. So yeah, GG. It was a bit of a shame. And the most unfortunate turn of events. Oh, I see. Yeah, that would have been cute, but yeah, it doesn't work like that, unfortunately, Aram. Still, though, it's overrated for melee characters. No, hey Kev, I'm talking about the Sorrowflow, where you go to pick up the Horny Sisters. So you're stuck with two, your main character and one of them, right? And in the last fight, I think I chose the wrong option. And basically, of course, I was an archer, so I can't tank, and she's also ranged, so she can't tank. Perfect Alcat encounter design. But then again, I think I chose the wrong option. I should have chosen the option that lets the water elementals tank. Oh, and I should have healed here before starting this fight. Like a true genius.
Onwards! They go down!
Let's get rid of that. Oh, at least we can contribute something. Nice. Oh, he didn't die? There we go.
Stay behind me.
5. Nice. But yeah, it was unfortunate to say the least. I think we should have her fight defensively regardless, actually. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dearie me. I should have gone for the grease. That was silly. That was definitely a mistake.
Kill me.
2 levels of barbarian, no levels to fight. Yeah, that's fine, Aram. That's not so bad. I would definitely dip a bit more, but it's definitely better than the barbarian, than pure barbarian. Nice. All right. All's well that ends well. I like making her what's it? Vivisectionist slash freebooter slash two-handed fighter. I don't think it's bad at all. All right, so far so good, I guess. Oh, a super window. I need to close the window. It's going nuts. There we go. So, but if you go straight two-handed fighter on her, it's definitely not a bad build. But you can optimize it a bit more if you wanted to. Right, let's get him. So we need to be lawful good. Because we're Monka S. Monkey Monk. Yeah. The only thing that I'm a little concerned about is if we do the AI mod with a nerfed monk dip. Painful. How are we going to make a frontliner tanky enough? Monk is still the best though. For AC, I think. I don't think that'll change from the sound of it. In Call of the Wild, they nerf Monk to only get like, ooh, that's a really nice bomber clap. Look at that, 6 deaths. To get 1 level of your charisma modifier to AC per monk level, I think. So if you want to have like all your charisma modifier added to your AC, you need to have more monk levels, basically. Oh dear. Oh dear. Is Bokken actually going to kill my main character here? Yes, he is. He definitely is. Bokken, you... Oh, Bokken, really, Bokken? Was that necessary, Mr. Bokken? It was going so well. But why what? Bokken threw a bomb on my head and I was dead. Gotta plan out some different build paths? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, but I don't like... He also adds a bunch of feats and stuff like that, which will make all my builds obsolete. It does both, which is why I like it, because it does make sense that, you know, spellcasters pre-buff and you know, do nifty stuff. Well, if I could turn that off, but I feel that's like cheating though, but we'll have a look. That's true, Evo. If we can, we will do that, maybe. But that's why I want to share my settings so that people can copy it. Hell no. Ooh, human archer. I want to go back to my archer, guys. It's kind of bad. But I want to make it a human instead of the muse touched. And then I promise I won't play it again. But the human would be so much better than the muse touched. Not that it would have saved me from any of my choices, but... The human works out so much nice. Billy's staring at boobs again. Summon Billy's wife to stream. Boobs. Boobs. I'm looking for a human archer, actually. It's an elf. Doesn't look too porny. That's too porny for me. For my tastes. That is not a human. Cleric of Aristil. Go for Epic Beard Man. Wait, who is Epic Beard Man? This is actually quite a cool portrait. I like this one. There's actually a decent hand axe in the game, isn't there? What is this? Longsword? Beard Man. Epic Beard Man. Where's Epic Beard Man? Stop. You scroll past. Or going back up. We're going back up. Just say stop. Epic Beard Man. Oh yeah, SpeedTech. I think there's somebody said that earlier as well. That some of these artworks are definitely stolen. Wait. I scrolled past. I'm scrolling again. I'm gonna stop here and wait for Mr. Village to speak up. Epic Beard Man? No. I don't see any bearded men though. Wait, this guy? No. No, no, up, up, up. Up, up, up. Slowly, slowly. Oh, this guy. Dwarf? I don't think you mean him. Oh dear, CDPR. Oh dear. He was a dwarf. Abort, abort. Yeah. That's a dwarf. This could be a generic portrait. That's not too bad, but it's a little lame as well. Looks like a kind of androgynous. Not a fan. Why can't she have a bow? Alright, maybe we don't go for one of those cartoony ones. Let's go for a serious one then. Portrait selection, boys. This is why you tune in to Mr. Billy Pilgrim. Portrait selection. But if this is going to be our last run with the Archer for the foreseeable future, let's pick a good one. We could go back to the guy as well. Actually, I know which one I'll take. Because we took Blind Fight, right? I know. There's a portrait I have in mind. We'll see. I don't like that one. I mean, you can't see his face. It's like Aragorn. And Aragorn's a simp. You heard it here first, boys. Where is she? I know exactly which one I want. Too many portraits, Billy. She's wearing like a blindfold. No, definitely not that far up. 1 hour, 10 minutes run before gruesome death in prologue. You know it. You know it. You've seen it happen before. And you speak from experience. Alright, this is definitely the longest I've done over portrait selection in a hot minute, though. Where is she? I know exactly which one I want. Damn it. Because we're playing a Draconic Archer, so this is a Dragon Disciple portrait. Makes sense. Yes, well, yeah, you did miss a death, I guess. I guess you missed a death. It was quite an ugly one. Team killed by Bokken, the bastard. He bombed me. For no reason. Going to go slowly, because I feel like it should be around here somewhere. Maybe it's... didn't load or something. Oh, there she is. I'll go. Let's go. Let's make her skinny. Yeah, Bucket team killed me. Bastard. So yeah, we actually have 3 points more than with the... we could do that even. But it doesn't matter. I think int 7 means we can't read, right? Maybe we go for 9. On the other hand, go to 14 con. Why not? It would be nice if we could get this to 16. Maybe this is the way. Or that? No. Tough to say. Exactly. Killing the guy who's going to help him with his potions. I think we'll just go like this. So this is the same stat distribution as you can get on the Muse Touched. Actually, I think the Muse Touched is like this. I don't really want to play like 7 int feels a bit dirty. Does it not? Or is it just me? Too stupid. Let's go. 9 int it is. So we need to pick the right skills there. And look at this. We won't be able to cast any of these. 7 int is perfect for a skill monkey? Yeah, that's what I thought. Draconica. There we go. LG, I guess LG doesn't really matter in this case. Let's go! We're gonna blast through the mansion with this one, I'm sure.
Our story started.
I'm not worried. Starting with precise shots and point blank. Easy peasy. 7 int caster, yeah. It's weird that, you know, you should actually be excluded from like arcane spellcasting classes if your primary stat for that spellcasting class is below whatever.
Greetings, everyone.
Like, it doesn't make sense that you can become an Eldritch Archer and have 7 intelligence, right?
Excellent.
Or a wizard with 7 intelligence. Like, it should just be straight up prohibited.
Nothing. How do you feel about this Tartuccio fellow? It's not. And then I thought I could be that bot. Really?
Because you can still cast cantrips, right? Yeah, you can. Cantrips aren't determined by intelligence, apparently. LG party, yeah, let's go. They let a 7 charisma become exactly evil. That's my point. The game didn't prevent me from being an idiot. And that's the game's fault. I blame the developers for that one. Why let me do that, you know, make such a stupid choice?
Hey!
Oh, he missed. Oh. Alright, boys. We can get rid of that as well. Because stupid by games too? Yeah, fair enough, Speed Tech. That's a good point. Yeah, I figured. We probably don't need this either, do we? But then again, you know, they should be prevented from making mistakes. But it's true. What would... You know, there would be no fun in the game if your choices didn't matter. And I think... what's the game called again? Pillars is a good example of a game which... Too much balance. Too little effective choice. When it comes to like the gameplay mechanics themselves. A little bit overboard with the
I
balance.
always have a second plan.
Josh Sawyer. No, exactly. It's definitely not the vodka way. And you know what? I respect that. You know, it's probably one of the reasons why I like the game, to be honest.
Tolerate fools.
They don't babysit you. They don't coddle the player.
Protect me.
You know, that's originally why I enjoyed Baldur's Gate. It was like the first game that treated me as an adult. And it didn't seem to me like a children's game, so I think that's why I really got into it back when I was a young Billy. Oh my god, of course you got crits. Like, really?
Last chapter.
Leave this one to me.
Yeah. Alright. Let's save this one. Maybe you can go for the days, Kartuk. Whoops. Nice! Trade shots. By adult game, you mean boobs? I mean, Baldur's Gate didn't have boobs, though. Like, not even close to boobs. This was late 90s. Like, PCs couldn't even render a boob. Like, 3 pixels. No boobs to be found. Not even in the character portraits, actually, really. Boobs are 2 pixels, yeah, more or less. I think you might be being generous there. I think they were just 1 pixel.
It's the end for you rats!
I mean, that was the heyday of Lara Croft, boys. Do you remember? I remember. I played that game for the boobs. Not gonna lie. I was watching some new player trying this game the other day. He was complaining about bad game design because there are level 5 monsters near the starting area of the game. Pitch told him to get good. I mean, you know, it's a little telegraphed. There's like dead people around and you might... There's hints, right? There's something scary coming up. So when it comes to those kind of things, I don't mind so much. Those kind of encounters. At least if there was absolutely no hint and it was a random encounter that spawned during Oleg's and it's a manticore, yeah, okay, that's stupid. I think the 6 bandits that can spawn at level 1 the moment you leave Oleg's are actually a remnant. That's a that shouldn't be possible. Because unless you're hiring mercenaries, you'll never have a full party at that point. It's basically an impossible fight, even with like a party of 4. Although I guess you have a small chance with a party of 4. No chance with a party of 3.
I deserve better.
Yeah, I guess we should pop some pots here before we do this encounter. By the looks of it. Look at this beautiful empty skill bar, just the way I like it. You know, nothing too complicated for Mr. Billy.
Patience is running thin. Let's make this quick.
Perfect. Right, Tartik, you're gonna daze, so Lindsay can stop with... no, stop the daze and just start shooting.
You deserved it.
Oh, Linzers. So much for my precise shot and point blank shot at level 1. So worth it, boys. Look at that. Paying off. Double the fighting the level 5 wolves in such a level 2. Oh.
I should withdraw for a time.
Right. Exactly. 7 ints for my smooth-brained Eldritch Archer. Look at that. Straight to the face. I should have called her Smoothie Brained. Something like that. Could have been a little more clever with the name. Anyway, it's fine.
Anything else?
This is a salty run back, if there ever was one, actually. This is the definition of a salty run back.
Who said?
And technically, I didn't die. So, this is us, still alive, just reincarnated into the body of a human female. Oh, let's not forget to equip that bow. I wonder how you can get to the Temple of the Alkasubi level 2, though. That seems strange to me.
Anything is possible.
But then again, if you don't manipulate XP settings, I guess you could end up like that, which is actually pretty stupid. Game design-wise. I'll give them that.
See something. Applause, please.
Oh, dear.
Would you look at that?
Lindsay sucked 54 XP from us. Little devil. Little rascal.
What troubles you? Applause,
At least
please?
with this run, we won't have to think about party composition anymore, because we kind of know. Although I think the initial plan was to play with Amiri in the front lines. But that wouldn't have saved our last run.
State your desire. I will grant your request.
Alright, this one is always a little tricky. Especially with a ranged character. But we do have both ranged feats, so hopefully it's not too bad.
Time to get my hands dirty again.
Yeah, they both won their initiative roll, which is kind of a bummer. Okay, well,
Unworthy.
screw it.
Any last wishes?
Out of my way!
Oh,
This
nice.
body
No!
holds no more. wretched things.
There's my front line. Wait, don't I get... Oh, wait, no, I'm not a Muse Touch. I was like, where's my glitter dust? Not here.
Assist me or lose me.
Come on, Jaethal. Do it.
This is where I step in.
I'm actually spending Jaethal's heals here. That's no good.
Despicable.
Hit him. There we go. Now we're good. A Mary Sacred Huntsman Inquisitor with Mammoth Pet for flavor. I quite like that idea, actually. That would really thicken up our front line. That's what she said. No, that didn't make any sense. It's just that Amiri won't contribute anything in melee, in the sense that she'll just die. She'll have no AC. But we'll give her like a faux shard. And she'll just stay at range, hopefully. She won't be much of an off tank.
Speak.
I always have a second plan.
But that's alright. We have the Mammoth Pet to do that for us, I guess.
Ask.
Enlarge for backline melee behind whoever else. Yeah, exactly. It's not a bad idea. Yeah. We'll see how it goes. If we manage to not fail her quest and get her killed versus Tuskcutter, we'll definitely consider it. We'll build her that way when we pick her up. And we'll see how it goes.
Share your will.
But I have to say, I'm feeling the difference, boys. This is one of the easiest runs we've had, considering also kind of being a little unlucky. It has a nice stat line, Speed Tech. It has 18 to 20 for crit, and its reach, and I think, is it 1d10? It's pretty...
Yes, to attack
Serves
me.
you right.
But it's exotic. It's an exotic weapon, right? So you need to spend a feat for it. And there are some good ones in the game as well. I guess that also matters. There's also some decent glaives, though. Don't sleep on the glaives. Glaives are pretty good. Just wondering if we should maybe just let her shoot instead of fire them. Oh, dear. You know what? Pass it over here. Partook?
This was not
No,
supposed
no.
to happen.
Oh, we made it, boys. We made it. That was a close one. I wonder if you need to be like close to a character or something. Nice. Alright, get wrecked. Wish that was bindable to hotkey. It probably is, and I'm just too smooth brain to know what hotkey. Alright. So this fight might be a little tricky considering we have absolutely no front line at the moment. Or, well, we do, but she is practically dead. But she has
Learn how to use that is possible.
Expeditious Retreat on, so we're going to abuse that.
I need inspiration.
We're just going to run around the back here. And we're going to be good. 18 damage. Come on. Come on, game. Tinfoil frontline. Yeah, even less than a tinfoil frontline. There we go.
A miserable last chapter.
I don't think Cassie can die, as far as I'm aware. She better not die, basically. Killed by Blob. How it goes. Oh, I thought he was dead. Now he is.
I do.
Easy. Easiest mansion of my life, boys.
Enlighten me.
Alright, the only character that actually failed the mansion was the first attempt on the Psy Scoundrel. Psy Scoundrel, I like that build though. Just the early game's a little crap. I would almost say it's worse than an archer character to get through the mansion though, and that's saying something. That really is saying something. Alright. Alright, we already have that turn off. It's nice. Alright, I'll go immediately, like an idiot. I guess we'll have the same problem in if we ever go... Oh, I forgot to take off our clothes. Sticks were made. Oh, we got lucky. Alright, not too bad. Not too shabby indeed. Let's plop that on her. And then actually got a decent roll as well. Alright, well done, Harem.
I am your shield.
Let's go. I mean, say what you want, but that was a quick mansion. Alright, it's not over yet. But, you know, don't think this fight is losable, really. I also need to find out how to add an overlay to my Steam quickly. Because not being able to add the overlay was a little embarrassing when I was on the phone earlier today. Definitely room for improvement there, Mr. Billy Pilgrim. And not a little bit. Oh well.
This can't be over.
Alright, not too bad. Perfect even. Just go for the assassin leader, please. You shoot him as well.
I can't keep this up much longer.
Jay's always dying, yeah. Hello, K0. But you know, she's a bit of a pain to heal. I did cast a potent vanish earlier. Yeah, I did. A very, very powerful vanish. What's going on here? Interesting. I wanted the XP for that. Yeah, she's a bit annoying to heal though, isn't she? Mrs. Jaythel. On account of her being undead and all. Let's go. Forgot my XP settings. I think we can still change them though. And I forgot to cast guidance. Oh well, it only counts for the first skill check, so it's not the biggest of deals.
Yes.
Nice. Alright, fingers crossed. Perfect, alright. We got what we wanted. Oh, we even passed them all. Nice. Lucky. Although we do have 16 charisma, so the chances are that we'll pass them. Plus, I believe Persuade is a class skill for Eldritch Archers. I think it's a class skill for almost every class, in fact. Alright, here we go. Second. Wow, we even get 3 skill points. Amazing. So we actually could put points into Trickery, but there's no point. I think we'll... It's between Stealth and UMD. I'm thinking Stealth. For the potent vanishes. Vanish. Again, we're not going to cast any of these spells because we're too stupid. But maybe later on in the game, we'll be able to wear something that'll help us out a little bit. So with this, we'll go for the good old monk-dipped Sork build. I like that build on Valerie here. It always works out quite well. We need Knowledge Arcana. Yeah, that's it. I knew I was forgetting something. Scroll Savant next. Now you're talking, Aram. That's more interesting. I haven't ever played a Scroll Savant. It would be a squishy backliner. as is tradition lately. Greece. Alright, what did we say? Inquisitor, Sacred Huntmaster. I mean, Gorham is really the only choice. What's the best choice here, boys? Help me out. I'm thinking strength, right? Oh, that's pretty nice. Every familiar or a specific one? Scroll 7, int 7? Exactly. You know how I roll, Speed Tech. You've seen it. All of them. All right, cool. Here, this Divine Favor is pretty good. Bless, maybe Bless is shit. Yeah, doesn't matter. Gothri, but she is Gorham, right? Doesn't she yell for Gorham? Does it say what it is? And its favorite weapon, Greatsword. No, but she already gets a pet by being Sacred Hunt Master. They always get a pet, Aram. You can't have Arcane bonuses, you gotta pick familiar. Ah, right. Yeah. Which one has, do any of them have... Great Axe would be cool, but I guess this time Valerie will be using it. No, none of them have Bastard Sword, that's all. I think we'll just go with Gorham. I think Gorham makes sense for her. Look at this. With the Mastodon, we have such a high carry capacity. That's always nice about having a Mastodon. UMD on scrolls because your familiar needs it to use the scrolls. I think that's how it works. Alright, we'll have a look. Levels of pet stack. Yeah, I mean, if you take two classes that allow pets, they continue counting. Is that what you mean, Aaron? But Sacred Huntmaster always gets a pet, so you don't need to take a domain that allows you to get a pet. Is all I mean.
Do not falter.
Right, I think we are somehow smart enough to cast a cantrip.
Tear them apart!
Yeah, Inquisitor, exactly.
Onwards.
They go down!
That's what we're playing right now. On Miri, that is.
I require healing.
Look at our archer already pumping out the damage. Definitely better than Muse Touched. Because with this build, we'll be able to pick up spell penetration, at least the first rank of spell penetration. Unfortunately, we won't get greater spell pen, but well, I'll have a look at the feats actually. Maybe we can squeeze it in and drop something. But this is definitely way better. Because I think spell penetration would be a problem later on in the run for the Muse Touched version. Because we don't have any other way to raise our spell levels, apart from the Burning Amulet, for example. That was really the only thing. Wait, we didn't rest. Oh boy. Although, did it matter? Did we take any damage apart from Valerie?
One shouldn't brag about a big sword if they can't carry one.
I don't know if we can still go out and rest, actually. Doesn't look like it. Mistakes were made. Alright, I guess we'll just have to pop one of these puppies. And we'll just throw that. Oh, she can't wear it? Fine. Alright. It is what it is, boys.
I'm listening.
Let's also fix our formation a little bit. Just a touch. Alright, we should be fine. So we have one grease. Let's make sure that we spend it.
Can you make an epic pose? I need inspiration.
Yeah, I think we're fine. I was just curious if my XP settings were correct. Or not. See if we can't hit them all three. I think only main character wear Tatuchi. Yeah, I think you're right, Speedtech. That seems to be the case. Alright. thing a little bit, Lindsay? Nice. That's what we like to see. Grease OP. Smooth sailing. At least this time our main character can't get bombed by Bokken. No bombs by Bokken. Well, he can hit Emiri and Valerie and kill them actually, but maybe it is better not to take him. Let's ask. Sell our crap here. Going to take a while to clean that grease off the mammoth fur. Yeah, poor mammoth, man. He needs to go to a salon. Take insect pet? Yeah, don't think that's worth it, Aram. I know it's immune to grease, but the mammoth has some really nice abilities, which the insect pet doesn't. It has a trample. And although I don't know what the AC is of the insect pet, to be fair, so I don't know if it's comparable. Usually they're quite similar, the animal companions. Let's grab the XP on our main character here so she gets ahead. Alright, she will anyway. Nice. Alright, Bokken. But the insect pet, the centipede I think it is, doesn't contribute as much as the other pets, in my humble opinion, of course. I think it's actually a decent choice if you're not taking 20 pet levels, or 16, whatever the maximum pet level is. In which case it has a decent carrying capacity.
I wrote it like I saw it.
And things like that. But if you're going for a full pet build, I don't think it's the most optimal choice, if you ask me.
Serves you right.
Maybe. But the XP is too juicy. At least this time. Oh no, Amiri's gonna die. Yeah, Amiri's gonna die.
Stay behind me.
Get him. Alright, we're fine, I think. We can heal Amiri if we wanted to. Bokken has no chill, exactly. He definitely doesn't.
Let us
Oh,
strike as one.
he's out of reach for taps here, actually.
What?
Did not realize that.
Miserable last chapter.
Alright, this is suddenly becoming a lot more questionable. Questionable choices have been made. I think we might want to resurrect Lindsay, or like at least have her clamber back to her feet. Okay, that's alright. At least she'll contribute her song. That'll help a little bit. And now she can heal our main character. Alright, main character does not need to be healed right now. Let's do something, Lindsay. Oh, nice. Okay, Valerie did it. Oh, nice. We're fine. We managed. We scraped by.
As you order.
Nice, finally. Finally, boys. Out of the mansion. Poor Mastodon. He's tasty though. Fried Mastodon. I mean, Stone Age man. They did like their Mastodon toasted. Or roasted. Probably roasted.
I failed.
Not sure if they had toasters. Probably how they went extinct. Bokken just bombed them all.
No, please.
Big on foul thought. Alright. We failed that. It's not the biggest of deals. Although, so it's interesting. For this character, always low money for some reason after completing the mansion. He is fried. Yeah. Fried mammoth, best mammoth. So, okay, 200. 100 actually, not even. So we should get there with our foods. We don't really want to sell that though. Sell Jubilost's cookbook. Can't imagine that it's, you know, it has any decent recipes really. Nice. That's 2,000 acquired. Gonna pick up our buddy. You know. Oh yeah, we ran with the lady Sylvan Stork the last time, didn't we? We're gonna go back to the dude. To a dude. Our trusted companion. Radagast. Wait, how did we get the super colorful hair the last time? There we go. We actually want... There we go. Look at that. This is beautiful. Do we have a mohawk? Yes, we do. This is him. And let's make him fat. There we go. Radagast the Brown. He is coming together nicely. 19. This is dumped. And 15, 1. Yeah, that's it. So we want UMD, and other than that, we don't really care, I think. Don't need knowledge arcana. Do we need a cook? Maybe stealth might come in useful. Radagast the Santa, exactly. And that will be his name. Dad bod. That's it. Radagast the dad bodied. Mobility, it doesn't really matter. Why am I thinking so long? It doesn't matter. Spell focus. So Conjuration is like the obvious pick for any kind of early game crowd control. It's just by far the best school for it. Really, no competition. So make sure, whoops, that was a mistake. Grease instead. Grease and mage armor. Wait, that was grease, right? Yeah, okay. It's weird because Touch of Gracelessness has exactly the same icon, so sometimes I have been known to pick up Touch of Gracelessness. Radagast the Dad-Bodied. Chaotic Evil. I want to make a character Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I mean, Slayers are, it's a good class. Kind of makes rogues redundant, but that's beside the point. Alright, done and done. D&D had some nice paladin kits, like Undead Hunter. Not that it was like powerful, really, particularly, but it was fun though. Like, you know, kind of miss those kind of classes. I don't know. Do I? Pathfinders is a very different kind of system. You could still make it, but then you'd have to, you know, make it yourself, which is kind of cool in and of itself. You'd have to build it. Right. A couple of rations, because, you know, we always forget. And this run is going to be different, boys. Because this is the run. Draconica. I could have been a little more original with that name. So the reason why, even though we might be running with Emiri later, we'll basically have her be kidnapped by the Technic League. And at that point, she'll be brought to our level. And we'll see if we continue running with her at that point. That point is a ways away, though. Exactly, Patu. Thank you very much. Where she belongs. The little thief. So, Remus, we hung him in our last run back. You say something about double dart builds. I don't have any experience with it, but I think throwing builds are pretty good. As far as I understand, and I've seen people talk about throwing builds online, and they say that they're pretty good, but I'm not sure if there are enough or good throwing weapons in the game. So you need to check that out. But if you want to play a throwing weapon build, definitely go Slayer. Finish Act 3 and decide to restart with Call of the Wild. Well, but not gonna get past character creation. Yeah, it's a tough life, K0. It's definitely a tough life. I know that feeling. I mean, usually it's the portrait selection is the most difficult part of the game for me. Too bad it takes 4 in-game years to put her in a shallow grave. Does it really take that long? Yeah, you do. I'm pretty sure you do, Aram, for the double throwing builds. I think most people, but I might be mistaken, but I think when they build that, most people go for javelins. But again, I might be horrifically mistaken. Probably am. Nice, no ambush. Nice, we made it, boys. No ambushes. Time to slay some wildlife. Now, this is what you tune in for. Alright. Right, I guess the dad bodied. Usually when I give my mage character such a crappy name, things don't go well for me. Yeah, Mr. Village.
Don't hesitate.
We better not. We better not. I don't think we will. Look at that. Instant trip. Boom. The elks are gonna get schooled. Okay, this was just the first group, but we took 0 damage. That's the way I like to see it, though. What level are we? Close to... But here, I'm not so stressed, like, because we already have precise shot and point blank, I don't really care about level 3 that much. It's nice, but, you know, it's not a must.
Remain vigilant. I'm listening.
Human all day, boys. Alright. Wow. I think I should have given Radagast a trickery point. Well, it is what it is. I think we failed a perception check here. I'm pretty sure there's something down there. It is what it is. I think it's a mage armor potion.
This requires your attention.
Oh, that was a mage armor potion, I guess. I misremembered, apparently. So you can only take 1 level of Sork and Boon Companion and go into something more useful for 3 levels, like Rogue? What do you mean? For what build, Aram?
I am your shield.
Not sure which build you're talking about. I think we should probably throw this on Valerie. And that. And this. And, you know, this on her. Oh, wow. Yet to take any damage, boys. This is the run. Of course, we'll end up, you know, getting owned in 1 round by maybe some wolves. Probably the wolves. I would like to get level 3 before we fight the... Sylvan Sork is not very useful, but it's a Sork, Aram, so it's pretty useful, but just by that virtue. Wolves be tripping, exactly, Kazira. The wolves be tripping. Tripping balls. Good thing thylacines don't trip. Imagine if thylacines could trip. They'd actually be scary.
Here.
I think they do trip very rarely, though. Right, if Valerie just continues critting like that, or if we as a whole continue critting like that, this is not going to be a problem, boys. This run is already in the pocket. One more encounter, and we'll have level 3. Again, at least we'll be able to cast spells when we're level... We'll get our buffs. That'll last 1 minute.
I am yours to command.
Secretly lower the diff. You know what? You're actually right. It is a bit weird. No, it's on hard. Alright, there we go.
To victory!
Oh, here it goes. No, it's still going pretty fine. It's pretty good. What did we go with? We went with Draconic Gold, right? Makes sense. And now, oh yeah, things change a little bit because we're a feat ahead. We could take rapid shots. We could take weapon focus. I think we want weapon focus actually. 1 extra attack bonus will be nice at this point. Another -2 attack bonus malice is not so nice, so we'll go with the weapon focus. And pick up rapid shot at level 5. I like it. And here we'll go for extend, I think. We can pick up spell penetration here. But then we'll miss extend. I need to... Should have built this out a little bit. Oh, this is way too early for a spell pen though, so... But on the other hand, if we don't need extend either. Anyway, it is what it is. Extend is not a bad pick. And we definitely need it. We need extend and empower. That's about it. Enlarge and hurricane bow. Those 2 spells stack, which is why I like this build. It actually does quite serious damage.
Don't hesitate.
As far as archer builds go, I think it's probably one of the better archers.
We will prevail.
It scales quite well into the late game, unlike most other archers. That pushes back getting higher spell levels of arrows. Oh wait, you talk about arrow. Oh, then take 3 levels fighter up as. Yeah, but I don't see the point of the dip really, because you don't really want to do. You're losing spell progression, and sorcerers already lose a level of spell progression. That kind of hurts. Oh yeah, that hurt. I felt that one, Aram. But exactly what Evil said. You don't want to postpone your level 6 spells at all, because at level 6 you get Stinky Cloud or Haste. You might want to go Haste. Either way, you don't want to postpone level 6. You don't want to delay your spell level progression on your sorcerer. I'd say.
I've been taught.
Really in any unless you're doing like a melee sorcerer build, in which case you kind of have to. But then you're not really playing a sorcerer anymore. You're playing a you know, character that uses attack rolls, which most sorcerers don't really. Alright, here we go. Oh dear. I thought reflex was their primary save. I see your point, Aram. I really do. But for I wouldn't make my main character a Sylvan Stork either, just because sorcerers or spellcasters in general don't really have much to gain by being by having 25 point buy. You could argue most archers don't, but in this case, because we're an arcane archer, we can use the point buy quite nicely.
I am yours to command.
It works out quite well, but in most cases, it's generally not worth it, I'd say. to play a caster as a main character.
Give the order.
There are some, like maybe like Arcane Tricksters can use Dex, you know, so they want an extra stat. But in general, it's not very important. You can also dump more stats as a caster and be absolutely fine. But we're gonna get past level 8 with this character, I'm sure. Because this is the way, this is the builds. The correct version of the builds. Oh no. I misspoke, boys. Oh, look at that. Archer saved him. So good. We're good. Come on, Valerie, aren't you supposed to get a level?
Don't hesitate.
Right, one more encounter, I guess, on her. It's the same as the previous one, Village, but then with the human. And the human, I think, was the right choice all along. Nice. You want that mod loaded next stream? Well, next stream we'll continue. I don't want to break the save. I'll have a look. I'll do some Googling, some Google foo, and I'll see if the mod breaks the game or not. Or this current save. But if not, I'll have it like installed, downloaded, and ready to load in Mod Manager, right? That's the plan. For her, it's an easy choice. Let's see. We want shield and we want enlarge. Although I don't think I used enlarge once on Valerie in the last stream. Or the last character, I should say. Do you need point blank pressure for anything? Prereq? Yes, it's a prereq to... I'm pretty sure it's a prereq anyway, to improve precise shots. Which is a sort of alright late game feat for archers. But by no means a necessity, though. And maybe for deadly aim, but deadly aim is crap. So... No, but you need it because precise shot is important. Like, removing the -4 malice from shooting into combat is huge.
I am your shield.
Huge. As an orange friend of mine would say. Huge. It's huge.
Here. I am yours to
Yeah,
command.
exactly. Well, they're necessary for any ranged attacker. You can't get around them. You're asking for me? What do you mean? Oops. But for my build, no, it's not. We don't need anything. We just need them because we're a ranged attacker. I won't be taking deadly aim or improved precise shot. And I think there's another one as well, but I can't think of the name. You found a bow that gives both of those. Well, I guess you could give that bow, maybe... I don't know if Sylvan Sorks can use it, but to a character that normally can't use a bow and it'll be able to shoot with it. But, you know, there's no point, really. Oh. Maybe it went well because the leopard wasn't fighting defensively, in fact. And could attack normally. That might have been what's going on there.
I am your
Let's
shield.
pop one potion and continue our playing session. Oh. Pop another one. I mean, we could rest and heal the cat.
Here.
Play it safe, but who wants that? Like an AT. Yeah, but for as far as an AT goes, you don't want to be shooting, right? You want to be casting your rays. And if you're not casting your rays, you're just going to be casting your ray cantrips, right? You don't want to be using a bow.
Don't hesitate.
Because you're going to have low attack base bonus. Low base attack bonus. And at least the raise targets touch AC, which is a lot better than targeting normal AC with a crappy attack bonus. Oh, the cat is down already, so let's plop down a grease, actually. Oh, not going that well this time around. That precise shot at point blank affected range touch, you see. Yes, it does, Village. It affects the Arcane Trickster's attack rolls as well. So if you're playing an Arcane Trickster, you definitely want to pick those up. But, I mean, I qualify Arcane Trickster under ranged attackers. Someone is drunk? I wish. Drunk on life, maybe. I'm just one of those people who can get high on life. Imagine that, boys. How cheap life would be. Getting high on life. Alright, so we're going to go for a quick snooze. Also to memorize some of our spells, although their duration is so short, it's kind of not worth it. But, you know, we'll heal the cat at least. And we need our greases for the next encounter. And we've actually cleared out most of the old sycamore, in fact, already. The outside part, that is, obviously. Oh, great. Going great. Oh, no. Critical fail to cook. Oh, didn't pop anything, though. That's nice. Alright, we've got the tassel worms to kill and the elk behind the tassel worms. It's a little chunk of XP. So if you guys are wondering what I'm doing, basically I'm running around with a small party just to stack some extra XP before we carry on with the game. And when the other companions join, they'll join at our level, or well, our main character's level. So it's quite beneficial to stack a bit of extra XP early on. It helps out quite a bit. So this is basically our long-term plan. Oops, that was a misclick.
I am yours to command.
You know what? We'll have her use her thingy-majiggy for a while still. Her shield only lasts a minute, so it's not really worth casting just yet. That's what I was trying to say. Here we go. Okay, Tatzelworm slaying time. These things can actually be a little annoying because they poison on hits. So let's try not to get poisoned, shall we? Alright. I'm liking what I'm seeing though. There we go. I'm feeling like the tempo of the build as a human, I mean, it's such a small difference, but I feel like it's so much better.
Don't hesitate.
So much better.
To arms.
I should update my video on this build. I'm pretty sure this is a choice. But maybe because I'm just getting lucky as well when it comes to rolls, because we seem to be getting a lot of crits. Right, there's nothing back there. So basically all that's left is 4 wolves. Oh, there's loot. And we actually have enough healing pots to attempt to get the armor of natural armor +1, which is gated behind the mobility check. Now, did I give our buddy over here? I did give him mobility, so maybe we have a small chance of passing it. We'll have like 2 or 3 attempts. Valerie might have some mobility to come to think of it, because
I am your shield.
he's taking it for her train style. And she probably gets it as a class feat as well for being monk. So she probably have more than old Radagast here. Human is essential for feat 4 classes? Yeah, I think I just didn't realize that I could get the same stat progression and skill point progression as a human as I could with Muse Touched. Because I failed to realize that I could dump intelligence as a human when I was making this build.
Give the order.
Which allows me to... It actually gives you more attribute points to spend than the normal version. Than the Muse Touch version. How much int did I go with? 9. Okay, not too bad even. Could have dumped it to 7 if we wanted to, but I felt that's a
I
bit
am yours
much.
to command.
Even for me. Can you believe it? Alright. Let's just get up these 3. Ooh, that's not good though. The cat got annihilated there. But that's alright. Our archer's blinking away. And we got grease. Right, better shoot the standing upright wolf. And you know what? Use this on the almost dead wolf. There we go. So I believe... Oh no. For some reason I thought they get an attack or an AC bonus for being prone against ranged attacks. Wow, okay, that's unlucky. That's a little crappy. -4. Try to make sure Valerie doesn't get hit here. I was worried about this. Okay. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Did we say that we're going to lose this character to the wolves? Who said it? They were right. Wait, they shouldn't be able to see me anymore. What is this? I'm invincible. No! GG. You called out? Wait, we're getting it back up? No. Trip OP, guys. Trip super OP. Oh, no.
Onwards.
Alright, Valerie. Can we salvage this? Maybe.
Stay behind me.
Alright, one of them got greased. We don't have True Strike. What can we do with a heal? When I'm in deep doo-doo? Because... Well, I don't see what turn-based would do for me here. Come on, hit him. Hit! Hit! Nice. Alright, I think we might just be fine. No, not fine. Yes, we are fine. Woo! Salvage, boys. Run is on. We made it. Calculated. Rated 8 out of 8. But you're right. But in this case, though, I don't have like any spells to cast. What could I have done? Yeah, they do that sometimes, though. They decide to skip the front line and they just run by. It's happened before. Right, so much for my plan for like scaling this mobility check, but we'll see. Let's see how our heals go here. Oh, he can't use it because he's prone. That kind of sucks. It means we need to wait until he successfully saves against his own grease. With a +2 modifier, that might take a little bit, boys. Oh, made it. Grease actually expired. Can you believe it? Okay. That's decent. We are a little squishy with our 12 constitution. Maybe that wasn't the right choice. To red cap, crit one shot? Yeah, well, that'll happen. Swarm up a level, you're too low level. Did I even click it? Why did I take damage? I didn't even want to do it. I wanted Valerie to do it. Right, one more try then. We have enough pots. Give it the old college try. Let's go. Oh, come on. What is her mobility? It's still Radagast doing the check? No, Valerie. +7. Alright, one more. Last one. Just, you know. For shits and giggles. Giggles and shits. Okay, never mind. Abort. Is Greece 1 ramp per level though, villager? I'm not sure. I think it's longer. Let's have a peek. 1 minute per level. Pretty long. So yeah, we might be in a little bit of trouble here if we... Oh man, why did I give him 2 potions? That was dumb as hell. Oh hell, that was so silly. Oh well. Make sure we throw on her armor. And her shield. And just realize that we don't have any healing pots whatsoever. Or wasted. To fail athletics checks. Yeah, exactly. I mean, the +1 AC does make a bit... Not a huge difference, but it's pretty nice to have on Valerie in the early game. Gravity. Gravity will kill you. It'll get you every time. Oh no. This is what I was dreading. No. 6 bandits. Will we die to the 6 bandits, boys? It's 1 ferocious monitor lizard. That's no fun either. 1 spell. I guess that has to be a grease. Do we have a mage armor potion? I think we do, in fact, have a mage armor potion. So the plan is to... Oh man, no heals. That's a real stinker. I thought that
Let us strike as
might
one.
happen. No, yeah, we're dead. Come on, Radagast. Yeah, there's no way. GG. So that was my fault, guys. I spent all my potions. Well, it was one of those days. Innovative in strange ways. I wish, village, not this time. This is Death by Monitor Lizard. That's a new one though, Kaizero. I'm sure I haven't died to Monitor Lizard yet. So new deaths today. What have we learned? Don't let Kalika have the water elementals die for you. How to die with style, exactly. Death by Bokken, death by Monitor Lizard. Yeah, and death by Kalika. That was the most important one. Or Kanara. I always mix those two girls up. The fiery one, anyway. She got us killed. She lost her main run. He was like in chapter 3, practically. For all intents and purposes. Oh well. I'm going to call it a night here, boys. We'll see you on the next one. I think I'll stream again on Wednesday. Pretty sure. Wednesday will be the next stream. Not, any unfortunate events withstanding. And if you want to follow... Oh, thank you, K0. Hope to catch you on the next one, sir. Thanks for popping by today. Always a pleasure to have people follow and enjoy my deaths. At least somebody's enjoying them. But anyway, guys, yeah, I'm going to go nighty-night. Gonna have a good night. Get some rest. Have a good evening, guys. Thanks for dropping by. Much love. Take it easy. Catch you on the next one, guys. Good night.